So let me say we do many varieties of fruit trees, ranging depending on the climatic conditions. We usually have tropical and temperate fruits. So there are those that do well in cold areas, and also you find that there are those do well in those warmer areas or the semi-arid. So there are a wide range of them. So if I was to mention, they are just yeah, they are a lot actually. Yeah, yeah.
Tell us, what is Oxfarm?
Oxfarm is fruit farming business. Our biashara is typically fruit farming, and and nothing much. We want a healthy society. We want people to eat healthy. We want people to make money out of trees. One of our slogans is actually "Money grows on trees."
Nice.
Yeah.
I understand Oxfarm is a very huge company. So can you tell us, on average, how many farmers are you dealing with currently?
First, on our database, we have over 200.
Over
200,000.
Not 200 only.
Yes,
200 and then 1,000 parts.
Yeah, people that we that we deal with, we communicate with on a weekly basis. So it's a huge portfolio,
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, you as a corporate communication officer, by engaging with them, what does it exactly mean?
One is keeping them informed about the current trends, where the market is, the emerging trends. Over the years, there are new things that keep on cropping. You see, like farmers, we have things such as termites, which might invade. And you see, when you're having plants like, say, like the passion fruits, you have to put some structures so that they are climbers. So they need support. So you have to keep on telling farmers, in case there's this, termites come, this is what you need to do. And this is what you need to do to avoid termites from coming to your farm. So it's actually doing a research upfront and informing them before it actually, before it happens, so that you are proactive and not reactive. Yeah. But see, you umesema
3 years.
Between 2 to 3 years, depending on the management practices that you give, whether you're giving it enough water, manure, the environment that is actually in, what's the conducive environment, growing it in its right environment. And you'll happen to realize that a kg of this actually retails around between 500 to 450.
Whoa!
Yes.
And that's close to, okay.
And the seedling is only 400 shillings.
Only 400?
Yes.
So like this one, 400.
This one 400.
Okay.
But you see, 1 single kg will give you
a lot of money. It will return.
It will return the
Close
initial.
To a lot.
Yes.
And now this one?
Then we have now this one, the pomegranate seedling. Its maturity time is actually 1 year.
1 year.
1 year it starts fruiting. It grows like a shrub. We have a few trees down there.
Okay.
I don't know if you have time. We will take a walk.
Check it out.
Yeah, and we check out and see how even the fruit look like.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I can see a guava seedling over
And
here.
we have a guava seedling down here.
So this one is very important, especially under this mesh, because it might dry up.
Yes. What happens is, you see, like the pomegranate, it's more of like a shrub. It grows like a shrub. So it does not need to be covered. When you cover this one, actually, now unainyanganya, it actually needs to be under the sunlight. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, this is nice.
Then we have some macadamia nuts over there.
Macadamia, are they ready?
We have trees here. We'll check a few fruits.
Wow, important. I will carry for you, don't worry. Don't worry. I will eat on your behalf.
Yes, yes. And then here we have 3 tomatoes.
Yeah.
These ones are actually grafted.
Okay.
So the grafted ones take a period of 9 months, between 9 months and 12 months to start fruiting.
Yes.
It's commonly known as matunda ya damu ama
Matunda damu.
tamarillo. Tamarillo.
Tamarillo.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes, yes, yes,
And
yes.
now this other one that is long like that.
Plums. These are the plums.
Ah, I haven't seen them for a while.
Plums. These are the
Yeah.
plums.
Yes.
They do well around areas of Limuru, going there, Nyandarua.
Yes.
You see a lot of
A lot of such trees.
a lot of such trees.
Okay.
Yeah, for this one actually you cannot force it to grow in an environment that is not conducive for it.
It just has to have the right
It
environment.
has to have the right environment.
Okay.
Yes, 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 yes.
My name is Hiram Mwangi, so I'm an agronomist by profession, and basically at Oxfarm EG we help farmers establish fruit orchards and also offer consultant services on behalf of the company. So basically Oxfarm started around 2016. That is when they initiated their activities, but generally from Nyeri, that is where the main branch was. Yeah. So basically, let's say fruit farming is very profitable. One is a long-term project. So when you plant the fruit trees, they are not just like vegetables. They take many more years as you continue reaping the harvest. As also when you take to the market, generally at the end of the day you get more of your money and also from your produce. So let me say we do many varieties of fruit trees, ranging depending on the climatic conditions. We usually have tropical and temperate fruits. So there are those that do well in cold areas, and also you find that there are those do well in those warmer areas or the semi-arids. So there are a wide range of them. So if I was to mention, they are just yeah, they are a lot actually. Yeah. So for us, what we do as Oxfam or as an agronomist, we have farmers who approach us when they want to know whether their fruits are mature. For example, let's say for the avocados, because they have to meet the market standards. So we also guide them on how to do it and the correct time to harvest. So basically, this depends on various factors. One is where you are located. So water availability, that's very crucial. You need to have water for irrigation. Then the profitability also, because you find that you have different fruits which are indigenous, and also they might not give you the exact amount of money that you want to invest. So you must look on various fruits that are profitable for you to succeed. Currently, our major clients are the small scale farmers, those who have let's say around 1 acre, 2 acres, but still we also have other companies or the large scale who want to establish their orchards for commercial purposes. So we can say we are just a broad spectrum in the field. Yes. So from a seed to a seedling. So initially, what we can say is that before you have the seedling, there are two types of propagation. One, you have through the seed and through the cuttings. And for the profession field, we usually recommend the cuttings, generally because when you plant the cuttings, they mature faster compared from what you got from the seed. So, and I give an example of avocado. So within 6 months, you can have the seedling from the seed to the graft and also to attain the height of the transplanting.
Okay.
Yes.
And how big is the market for fruits and also the seedlings?
So currently, I like that farmers in our country, they're embracing fruit farming because it's the future. So in terms of wealth creation and also health-wise, it's not once you go to a hospital and then the doctor tells you you need to eat an apple. Yeah. So it's just broad.
Okay.
Yes.
And do you handle local or international
So
markets?
for the seedlings,
Yes.
so we usually do local and also international. We also export to nearest countries, Congo, Uganda, Tanzania. So those are foreign countries.
Okay.
We also export there. Yes.
In an average, how many farmers do you supply to?
So in an average, weekly, annually.
Weekly or
So
monthly?
this one, for example, in our country, we are not that stable. So you find that when it starts raining, that's when our farmers come for the seedlings. So, and when it's dry, you find the numbers reduce. So I cited in terms of the rainfall expectation. So when it's raining, more farmers come to us for the seedlings. But when there are no rains, you find that the numbers go slow. Yes.
And how can people place orders?
So basically, we usually have our sales executives. We also have our websites through Facebook, LinkedIn, and also Instagram as Oxfarm AG.
Yeah.
We have our numbers there. So if our clients, they usually get us through those numbers.
Yes.
So, and also the sales executives do follow-ups so that they can know the seedlings that the clients want.
All right.
Yes.
And how long does it take for one to get a return on investment?
So basically, give an example of avocado, because this is what most people are doing today.
Yeah.
So for an avocado to start producing, you'll start getting your harvest after 3 years. So but not, that one is not the total. You not get the total returns by that time.
Yeah.
So during the 8th to 10th year, that's when returns will increase annually as time goes by.
Yeah.
Yes.
And are there certain seedlings which are more profitable than the other?
Yeah, as I said earlier, this depends on the type of seedlings. So currently, it depends on the market.
Okay.
So you have the ones that you usually export, and you have the local market. Automatically, for the export market, the price is higher as you compare to the local market.
Yes.
Yes. Because currently, for example, the pomegranate is very rare to find the local green grocery. But when you go to the high-end supermarkets, that's where you get the market for the pomegranates and the kiwi.
All right.
Yes.